Alright. So, I mean, I believe that, Flare, you were attempting to teleport into Carcoon's house and failing.
Yep. Teleport to the crater door.
When you get there, it's no longer a crater.
What?
There's a door there, though.
I just look around and just walk to the door and just give it a knock.
I mean, that's up to you, Carcoon. Simcoon.
Yeah, I just didn't know if I heard the knock.
I'm a giant. You hear the knock.
I mean, last time I heard a knock, I got shivved, so... Alright.
I shiv Carcoon. I'm fine.
I go to the door and I open it and step outside.
Oh, you step outside. Got it. Okay, fine. You stay on this map.
Well, because I figured I had to go out to let him in, right?
Sure.
I don't think... If I open the door, can I see outside?
Yeah.
I would have solved a lot of problems before.
Well, that's how it works now. It didn't work that way.
Oh, fair. I even keep up with how my shit changes.
Are they alright?
They are in the process of putting on clothes, question mark?
Yes, very much yes.
Oh, walk inside.
The moment clothes are provided, that's going on real quick.
I think it'd be best if you hunt with the group. Gather
I would
together.
think that too. Mm-hmm.
Last we heard, they went to Waterdeep. I can take you there, or at least close to there.
Yeah, but what
I don't
about
have
my
any
stuff?
It's Waterdeep. You can find something there.
You can't just lose an artifact and just say, oh yeah, no, just go to Waterdeep.
Oh, boo-hoo, you lost your magical items, right? It happened to me twice. Get over
also
it.
lost your sword.
You didn't lose them, Claire. You broke them. You outgrowed them.
That's fair. Though,
And on top of that, I can't get it back. It's in a place where oh. Yeah, so what do you expect me to do? Like, truthfully.
I just offered to take you to Waterdeep. What you do, I don't care.
Fine. Just I would like to go to Lynx first to like get some new stuff.
You have enough to 4 links?
Oh, trust me, I have more than enough.
How about you, Border? You already lost the hammer.
I'll pay for some of this stuff. Don't worry.
I lost everything.
I'll pay for some of your stuff. Don't worry about that.
And I also seen you lost a connection with me, which is why I came over.
And now that you're standing here, you feel the connection.
Oh, because the place is blocking the location. Wow, this is a very powerful barrier. Okay, that was out of character. But anyway.
Oh, we've had issues in the past.
I remember. I have a chest, by the way. And then Lucifer gave you a very nice prick.
Wow. Wow.
Well, the real you.
I don't know. Do we have a scar there?
I mean, if you molded it into the Simcoons, maybe?
It is a direct copy of you.
I'd say I leave that part out.
Fair enough. I don't know what was... Let him look... What? One second. what did Carcoon do?
Just now?
I'm guessing most of these are Sims, but they don't look like Sims.
You're literally the only one there who would know that.
Yep, that's what I'm telling them. They look like Carcoon, even with my clear sight.
We have not been able to contact her. We get a busy signal.
What was his last orders to you? To all of you? In case of you aren't able to communicate with them.
They did not give us any last orders of case of communication. I was to help you guys in Baldur's Gate if adventuring needed to happen. The other ones here were just working on spells. The ones in Jade Empire were working on that. The ones teaching were teaching. We have not gotten any additional orders in 2 months?
Accurate.
So during the time that Hammer happened.
Oh, and you guys heard it earlier this afternoon.
Oh, the other again?
It's just like a single ring.
I haven't been paying attention to The Sims, so I can't say that it was from the last ring or the ring before that, but Carcoon's really up to something. Okay, alright. Tell me when you get word. Word from him.
Yes. We will.
Now you two, you want to go to Links?
Yes.
Oh, I wouldn't mind getting some of the things I had on me back. If they won't be exactly the same. But still like some protection. You know, those.
Carcoon, are you able? Suncoon Adventure, are you able to do that?
Take him to Links. I'm a little...
Simcoon 2.0 over there. I point with round 1.
They all look exhausted.
Yeah, from bringing them back.
Yeah, they all. Yeah.
Alright, how many exhaustion, out character, how many exhaustion levels do you have? Like,
Across the board.
but like 1 each?
2 on every one of my guys.
I cure 2 exhaustion levels of 2 of you.
Feeling much better now. Or you want us to take him to Links? Where do you want us to take him?
Take them to Links and make sure that it's okay with Links before heading over there. Do that 4 times.
This is a signal.
No. That explains more. If both Links and Carcoon are busy signal, they're probably doing something quite crazy. Well, what do you want to do? You aren't able to go to Links for gear. Waterdeep is pretty unique in itself. You probably could find something there, at least for the time being.
Just take a just. Just take a standing magical shop. Any shop that sells magical items, if you can find one.
Never been to Waterdeep, but I can take you to closest. I can take you to the gate. You can find it yourself.
That's fine.
Alright. Now, my teleport is unique. I can only teleport myself, but I can just take you this way, and I absorb them. Since they have no back forty, I don't have to worry about them.
Before that happens, Boulders will be writing a note, or 2 notes, one that's saying, Carcoon, please save us if Flair here decides to turn on us, and one that's just a list of all the magic items he's lost.
You're literally Flair's only warlock.
And I'm working
Oh.
hard to keep you alive.
Yeah.
Honestly, something tells me that Shogun Warlock was not the best idea of multi-class, but it's whatever now.
Hey man, now you can actually become a real Shogun, just like beat the shit out of
Not
people.
dropping the patron.
Oh, wow.
What?
Who?
Good luck.
Where?
Nothing.
So you're teleported to the gate of Waterdeep.
And I just spit him out and leave.
Wow.
Were you at the north, south, east, or west gate?
I'm near the north gate, I guess. So I'll just go to the north gate.
Okay.
Do we even have a map?
Nope.
Like in character, will we even have a map?
Waterdeep for this.
This is gonna suck.
And all your gold that's on your person and checks are gone.
Didn't Wait a minute, me and Karkun actually did something with our money. No,
yes,
no,
but
no,
he is
no.
correct. You do require checks to use it, so you might want to stop at the bank.
Yeah, that was the first plan. Yeah.
So, Osiris. Fuck is that
We're
bank?
going to the bank. I don't
Never
know.
been to Waterdeep, have you?
Neither have I. I haven't been to Waterdeep. This is gonna suck.
This should be fun.
Hey, but here's the best part. We find Doopy or Kimiko easy. They'll probably know the way. Hopefully we can find them.
Been a couple days, I believe.
Yeah.
You know if they're even still in Waterdeep.
If they are, they are. If they're not, they're not. We just gotta find a bank. Easy.
This will be funny. Of
So I did it.
Boulder and Osiris, who wants to roll the D100?
Don't trust me with this ever
I learned
again.
my lesson. I'm not letting you roll. I'm gonna roll this.
Yeah, you better roll this.
Let me roll.
I have a doubt that this is going to work, but let's just see what happens. Dewey, roll me a D100. You need to be within 10.
You're gonna die.
So you need a 4 or a 24.
Not quite.
So Dewey, in all of your searching of Waterdeep, you somehow miss these guys every time you look this direction. Because you're technically this is all happening still day 1-ish for you guys. So in the morning, you go looking for these guys. Well, you don't go looking for these guys. You go looking around town for since you were looking for the Prime. And you somehow just turn your head the right direction every time to not see them.
Scooby-Dooed them. I went in
Yep.
this door, they went in that door.
Awesome.
Boulder. Next time we find that archers, we're fucking killing him. I'm getting my shit back.
We'll try.
Why didn't you guys wish it back?
Wasn't offered. They wouldn't know the spell.
We don't know the spell.
Move the
So-
carcoons, dude. I'd have been choking carcoons.
Would it be like we
And I'm
got
off.
like a rest for hit point and things like that?
Technically, death is the ultimate rest.
Yeah, no, you're 100% restored. Because you had to be given brand new bodies.
I'm
Oh, we're fucking stomping that guy's ass the next time. I'm gonna find out how to do some crazy stuff, and they're dead. They're all dead.
Oh.
Now I'm gonna start asking like some like appearingly like rather sophisticated looking business owners for like, hey, do you know where the nearest bank is?
Oh, Osiris.
Hi.
Could always take up Flair as your patron, or ask him to train you in patron features. Like, because of him, I gained access as if an actual god.
I've already asked for assistance, and now I owe Flair a favor and Ash, which we lost because of that damn Archlich.
Hey,
Because he absorbed the body, and they killed us.
oh, with all the training I've been, I'd probably train ya. Have to find that bank, of course. In ways of the healing light.
No. I'm sticking with my patron. It's fine. It's fine. I'll find a way around it.
Right.
Let's
You're
just-
so.
So he'd point you in the direction of the castle ward. Unfortunately, he's not the greatest with directions, so it's kind of like...
All we need is a name. It's all we need.
Well, yeah.
Well, you know the name of your bank.
Well, yeah. But it's like if I withdraw some money, will they find me? No, but
Not that you're aware
okay,
of.
yeah.
You just have to... Well, you'll find out.
All right. So
But basically, he
Castle
points
Ward.
you kind of like
Okay.
there.
Okay, go. Okay. Boulder, let's go. Let's go to the bank.
Yes,
Get some money.
Let's
Buy
go.
buy some temporary items to keep us safe until we everybody get to Lynx. And then we're all good. We're all safe. We're all fine. So,
Hey, everything will be a good withdrawal. Don't you agree?
trust me, I know exactly how much to withdraw. Well, not exactly. It's like a ballpark number. I'll figure it out when I get to it.
So it takes you about an hour. But you realize something. It's midnight. Everybody's closed.
Got to be kidding me!
I mean,
Yeah,
the time is in the top left for you.
Older has
I have
no
a plan.
way of telling time.
I have
Yeah,
a plan.
No features for that. So
I have a plan.
Fair enough. So
Yes.
you guys
wanna
get to
break
about
in
right here.
enter.
Let's.
Let me guess. You want to break and enter? Do a little jewelry
What?
heist
No.
or something.
No. What? No. What? That's the worst idea ever. The heck? No.
I've actually come to sort of realize something. Something crazy happens, it's always you and I that somehow happens to. The
Yeah.
two of the three warlocks of the party, of this party, say the most shit. Ever noticed that?
It's because we're not the Three Musketeers. We don't have our third, so we're stuck.
Yeah, but
Sucks.
it seems like the weirdest shit happens to us, you know? And
Yeah,
it seems to
well, you know.
sometimes be exclusively us both.
Hey man,
You
at the end of the
sometimes,
day,
me, sometimes the both of us at the same time.
the world works in mysterious ways. And by mysterious ways, I mean it fucks you silly. So let's go find somewhere that we can
Goes right up
rest.
our asses.
Oh god, you gotta take a nap.
Then, hey, I'm just saying how it is.
True.
Hey, what
Okay.
did you say we should do?
Now let's see if we can find a tavern within the castle ward.
Yeah, let's go find them.
And ask them if they can allow us to stay here and they'll pay in the morning once we get to the bank. Easy.
So you have no way to contact anybody with your spells?
Nope.
Okay.
They're unfortunately
Level
warlocks.
sending?
Warlocks don't. I mean,
Well,
I might
don't
have a
communicate.
spell that could do that, or replicate a different spell, but
sending is third level.
what level is sending?
Third.
Heard.
I'm not high enough
So, are there-
level.
Hang on, I'm checking something.
I say I could use the spell Accursed Wish to
I
replicate
don't
the
think
sending spell.
Oh.
But so what were you gonna say?
I don't. No, I was just gonna ask if there's any taverns in the area, and and are they open?
Where is it?
I don't know where is it.
Flair, you need to organize your shit.
What are you looking for exactly?
Your telepathy ability.
I just
Come
put
out.
in senses. A special.
Yeah, no, but there was a special entry specifically for that.
I didn't move it, at least.
I can't find it. Why is there so much shit on this map? On this.
Stop my God, more stuff. I just put in languages, telepathy 120.
Yeah, but I need to know specifically how the ability you used on them works.
Oh, the Elder Brain.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find it.
It's in features. Brain of the Elders, right under Collective Mind. And between finish at. It's on like the bottom, near the bottom.
Ah, there's collective mind, but where's...
On the bottom.
Oh, there it is. Near the others.
Technically, he is my sensor.
No, I was... Damn it. The caveat. They have to talk to you. They can't talk to each other.
Well, he's able to talk to me. Well, Boulder is.
Yeah. Well, no, Icy is too, because I believe he also accepted the mind link.
Yeah, he did.
But no, my problem was I was hoping that that worked more like one of many where you could talk to each other as well, but nope.
Nope. You put it as the radio tower.
Yep.
Or the switchboard operator.
In the
I mean, that's correct.
If the
for line
radio
of thinking.
tower, and if the radio tower's in another country,
You have
Cool.
somebody has a
Have
direct
fun.
access to me. If you want me to come to you, I can't come to you.
it's fine. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have mental communication with Flair. Forgetting about that. Oh. Or will ask Flair if they could help us out with the place to stay. Place for the night.
Only if we were able to only if we were able to time travel at that one time.
You could just teleport back to the library if you just want a place to sleep.
There's places to sleep in the library?
It's a citadel. Yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm an idiot, okay? I don't realize things.
If you just wanted a place to sleep, you can't go there. You still have one more charge to teleport. You can return the book you took as well while you're at it.
I never took a book. Oh, the
Yes, you
book
did.
on
The
trees.
book on trees.
Yeah.
And
Yes,
and it was-
why
and
a
it was
book on
the-
trees? Why?
And it was on my person, so it's gone.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
You lost my book?
I didn't lose the book. It was stolen from me.
Technically, it wasn't our fault. It was an, what did you call it? An arch lich?
You
was
lost
arch
my book?
And lose it. It
Not my
was
fault.
technically stolen. Please.
Technically speaking, it wasn't taken out under my name. It was under Boulder's name, but yes, I do concur. It was not his fault.
Stop him out. Throw the bus.
Just in case you're gonna feel out punishment. Just in case. Boulder, Flare would totally go soft.
It's not a good idea to
Boulder
come to the
would-
Citadel. We'll talk later.
Boulder.
And I...
See, Boulder, you gotta. See, Boulder,
Can
you gotta use your
Can you still
punishment.
cast
I would.
spells?
Yeah, always.
Death ward on me, please. I don't feel so good right now.
You're not gonna
I'm scared
die.
I'm scared
You're
that
not
Flare
gonna
will do
die.
something.
Flare's not gonna do anything. Literally, Flare tried to keep you alive. You lost a book. You'll be fine.
He seemed kind of mad about it.
And he kicked you out for the night. He kicked you out. He's gonna talk to you later about it. It's fine. It's fine.
Great.
And if you do happen to almost get your ass beat, then I'll have you cast Death Ward on you. Easy. Let's just go find a tavern, and it'll be good. It's all good.
So many
Tavern.
things might be an issue.
Okay, so I mean, make a survival check and make a perception check. One of you do each.
I'll do perception. That wasn't a very good perception.
What checks?
So you make
And
a
what's the
survival
other
check.
one?
Do a survival check.
Oh, great. That's one I'm not good in.
Shut up, Boulder. Shut up. Never say that again.
I am pleasantly
Never
I'm
say that again.
actually surprised.
I am so
Shut
tempted to put at
Never say that
disadvantage.
again.
So tempted.
Please don't.
I'll leave it
Shut up
alone.
and never. Shut up and never doubt yourself again.
I mean, you'd be aware that you passed. You passed an inn on your way, and you happened to look that direction.
Oh, there's one right there.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go.
Hang on, still making the map marker.
You're good.
As always, the tankard means inn. You happen to notice the singing sword on your way.
Swinging sword.
Singing sword.
The singing sword. Blade
Whoa.
song. Bling song wizards. Blade song wizards. Do they look open?
Do they look open?
Oh yeah. No, inns are open 24/7.
Oh.
There might not be someone at the desk at first, but they're open.
Alright. Alright, Boulder. Now here's the real part. Which one of us should be the one to offer our services to them in payment for a single night in their inn? That's the real question.
Well, what do we really have to offer them?
literally free labor for a room. Easy.
What are we good at?
Oh, I can wash dishes, seeing as how I don't share water anymore. But of course,
Yeah.
literally just like cleaning and stuff.
Yeah,
Strictly.
you know what this is legitimately making me feel like? Bold and cartoons should be like the main characters of like a Saturday morning cartoon show.
Hey,
The
look,
misadventures
look.
that you get on.
Like Gumby and Pokey?
I don't know what it is, but sure.
Oh.
You are so fired. Just, yeah, you gotta drop that. Gumby and Pokey.
Okay, yeah, no,
Pokey.
alright. No, dude, I watched Bakugan when I was a kid.
Anyway,
Anyway,
so you'll see a creepy old man sitting behind the counter. So, a couple travelers down on their luck, huh?
well,
Who is
It
the
just
slow
so
side?
Yeah.
happens that I deal with people who have bad luck. If you're willing to
Always
play
put
my
those
game, you may have...
something's off. Something's off here. Something's very, very
If you're
off
willing
here.
to play my game, I'll put you up for the night. If you
What kind
win,
of
that
game
is.
are we talking?
A game of chance.
What game we talking? Mm-hmm.
A boulder will.
What's the
sorry.
game?
Maybe we should look for a new tavern.
No. I want to
Ga-
hear what this
the
game
game is
before
simple.
anything.
I'm gonna flip a coin. You call in the air, I will present it. If it lands true, then you will get the room free of charge for tonight.
May I look
If
at me
you
and inspect the coin
if you
and
do
look-
not win the coin toss, you will get the room tonight anyway. But tomorrow you will owe me triple the going rate.
And what would that be?
3 platinum. So you would owe me 9 platinum.
Okay. Now can I expect the coin that you're gonna be flipping for this? Just to make sure.
He pulls out a gold
I
coin.
inspect it first.
Pulls out a gold coin
I take a.
that has a dragon's head on it. Passes it to you.
What about both sides? Good.
The other side is just a simple W.
I'm going to make a really thorough over to see if it's not like weighted for one side or it's rigged in any other way.
Go for it. I'll even
Good.
assist.
Would that be
You get
something like
advantage.
insight or maybe investigation?
State that again, please.
Investigation. 'Cause then
Which skill would that be? Insight or investigation?
For what?
he wants to see if it's weighted.
Oh,
Uh,
wait.
see
Then it
if-
would be an investigation.
If it's like rigged
You
in
have
any
it.
way.
Yeah,
Well,
investigation, and you can. work
then
it
I'm
out.
going to say make it a disadvantage.
Oh, even with an assist.
Because this is your first time in Waterdeep. You're not exactly aware of how Waterdavian coins are made. So, spoiler alert, when you're in Waterdeep, you can't use regular currency. You have to use their special currency called Waterdavian coin.
What is the
So it's investigation at
Investigation.
disadvantage.
Do you want to make it or do you want me to make it?
I'm gonna make it, but I'm just trying to type in the you know what? I don't
It's just
do it all.
just roll investigation.
Oof, a
Two.
2. At disadvantage, it'd be a 2.
I just
This coin looks very foreign to you. This is your first time in Waterdeep, and these do not look like any gold coins you've ever seen.
So I'll take that as
It's like a special currency.
Yeah. Yes, it is called Waterdeepian coin. It is the currency of Waterdeep.
Go
So
for
make
it. Make the flip. Go for it. That's perfectly fine.
Don't mind. I think I'd prefer to flip it.
No,
In case.
no,
I don't.
it's not how I presented this.
That yeah. That's why I just said go for it. Go for the flip.
1 is heads, 2 is W. I was just testing to make sure that worked. Okay, so now you go ahead and call heads or... You can say tails. I'm just saying W for the state of the coin.
Heads.
Well, well, well. It looks like it's your lucky night. He passes 2 keys over the counter. Enjoy your stay at the Singing Sword.
Thank you, sir. Also, sir, I was going to be paying for those rooms in the morning regardless. But, because I had to go to... But thank you for the free rooms for the night.
And you'll notice, as you're talking to him, the coin literally splits in half. And you hear this ominous thunder outside.
Maybe we shouldn't go outside right now.
You just make a deal with the devil.
Damn.
No, it seems fine. Let's go. It's totally fine. Nothing can possibly go wrong. Absolutely nothing.
I mean, you know it's some sort of magical effect boulder, but you don't know how the coin works.
May I ask, pray tell, what just happened?
A bit of bad luck on my part. I need to get a new coin.
Oh, okay.
So did the coin, like, summon that thunderclap, or...
Oh no, that was just pure coincidence.
Whisper to Osiris. Maybe we should... you know, watch, just in case.
Yeah, we'll take one room. That's fine. I hand him back my key.
Well, unless one of you is sleeping on the floor, I only have single rooms available.
That's perfectly fine. I'll sit on the floor. That's perfectly fine. Boulder, I'm taking watch first.
By the way, you can have the bed. I may be too big for it.
Dude, you fucking crush it, dude. The bed would become flat. Easy.
So, you guys find the room okay? I mean, it looks like nice enough accommodations.
Can I roll Arcana?
Boy.
Sure.
I don't know why. I'm just getting a really weird vibe.
Nothing seems to be out of the ordinary. No ruins that you can see. No hidden tripwires of magic. Nothing. Just...
Okay. Boulder, you get to sleep. I'll keep watch. And then halfway through the night, I'll wake you up. You take watch. I'll sleep.
Sure. It's like a plan.
Okay. And I guess I'll be rolling perception.
First 2 hours pass by. Nothing of import. I mean, the shadows play in the torchlight underneath the door. You hear occasionally the creak of the floor. The wind seems to pick up a little bit outside. Again, it's kind of ominous, but nothing out of the ordinary.
Yeah, totally not out of the ordinary. You know, guy loses a coin flip, coin splits in half, thunder goes outside. Yeah, no, totally nothing out of the ordinary goes on here.
Not forget that you did mention we were gonna pay for the room anyways, so
Well, yeah, I just want to be
out on
honest.
the
I was being
money.
honest. I was still gonna pay him regardless, so it's whatever. All right. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the halfway point. It's 3 a.m. I would say at this point I would wake up Boulder. And then take my ass to sleep.
No, you'd still have another watch yet to do if you're going for a halfway point. Because you only need 4 hours, right? Oh, unlucky
Yeah.
13.
Yeah, I know, right?
Interesting.
God, that number is so bad.
You hear Boulder mumbling in his sleep about roasted pig carcass and vegetables galore. He seems to be having a good dream about food. Which makes you realize you haven't eaten in quite some time, so your stomach starts to growl. Kind of distracting. And you swear, just for a second, when you look back at the door frame to the door you entered in, it looks like there's a pair of feet standing in the torchlight. But then you blink and it's just back to normal. But you didn't hear anyone come or go.
Noted. And as soon as I wake up Boulder, I tell him about it, and then I take my ass to sleep. Easy.
or you will check the door for any traps.
Make an investigation check. Not one of your strong suits. You kind of look around. You don't see any tripwires as far as you can tell, but you're kind of a big guy, so it's kind of hard to get down and, right against the floor. But you're as confident as you can be that there's no traps.
He will then open the door and look around to see if anybody's there, if there were signs of anyone there.
Make a perception check.
6.
Good roll.
Do I notice anything?
No. It's eerily quiet in this hallway. And with your perception of 26, you're more than confident that if someone was hiding in the shadows, you would have seen them.
So no footprints or anything in, I'm guessing, with carpet or...
No, it's all
other
wood.
thing?
It's all wood.
So no dirt besides what we dragged in.
Nope, what you would notice is actually even the dirt you dragged in is gone. This place is very thoroughly kept.
And for the rest of the night is gonna have actually one last check. Is there a window in this room?
Nope, you have an interior room.
Alright.
Yep.
Then I guess he will close the door. Actually, nah. Yeah, he'll just close the door and stay awake for the rest of the night. Keeping watch.
Okay. So make me one more perception check to cover the last shift. Osiris is muttering in his sleep about his existential mortality and that he thought he had circumvented death. And then he continues to grumble. And then, again, the same thing kind of happens to you, where you kind of ponder the same thought for a moment, and as you go back to looking at the door frame and the torchlight that's outside, you could swear you see 2 feet being cast in the light. But as soon as you blink, they're gone.
No. He just keeps watch.
Although you swear you hear outside the grumbling of a dragonborn who is flying overhead. Well, flying in relative terms.
Older, upon hearing it, will look outside and take a look around then.
You can make one more perception check. You know, it's just kind of hard to see in the early morning because it kind of plays tricks with your dark vision a little bit. And, I mean, you see a figure, just kind of, sort of, what's the term? Like grappling hooking, basically?
Repelling?
Scaling?
Ziplining.
Scaling.
Man.
There you go.
Scaling is a
Like-
good one. Yeah, he
scaling.
basically
Gotcha.
scales, plants a rod in the air, and then takes off again.
Older weighs the options of going and watch in case that old man to do something. Feels the old man is more important and goes back to the room, making sure to lock the door as he stays vigilant. That's all for his watch.
Okay. Quick pass off to Bidwell and... Not Bidwell, sorry. Dewey
Yep.
and Jinx.
One of
This
them.
would be your second week here. So if you guys want to make your trip to Candlekeep, you're more than welcome to.
I think that we'd probably start with the, see if I can go see, Flair.
Oh, that's right. You're right.
Library.
Yes, I will tag along as well.
Good. We can do some planes walking to the library.
Everybody likes a free plane trip.
Mm-hmm. Plane shift, I guess. Oh, Flair, I need some information.
Kinda busy.
What you doing?
Negotiating.
Right. Good negotiator. I brought a great negotiator. I think this dude like went to school for negotiation while we were.
If you want to visit the library, visit the library, but I'm busy.
All right.
Busy.
See? negotiation tactics work?
So, am I taking you? Can you plane shift or?
No, you're taken.
Okay. To the library. Let's see if I can go find some books on the missing brother. There's nothing here. They would have went to this library.
So you find yourself at the library. It does look a little different. It's not as menacing.
Not as menacing.
Not as menacing, but the air is still equally as snarky.
Yes, it is. Let's go find some information. What do we got? Oh.
The book is exactly where it always has been.
What are we looking for? Oh, the stillness? Is that what it is?
I believe so.
So yeah, I go to the library book and ask about the location of stillness. That's what it's called.
Fuck you, it says in writing.
Fuck you, fucker. You go, Dewey, your turn. Let me figure out something else I can look for while me.
Is there any information pertaining to the stone?
Let's see. So, information on the stillness. What are you asking exactly?
Yep.
Definitive source book on the stillness?
No result.
Anything on the stillness?
Roll 3d100s. Room 57, row 20, shelf 40.
Jinx?
Got it.
I think
Let's go.
we have a winner. Yep. Let's go to room 57, row 25, shelf 40. You know, it's so much easier to get around in here. It's your friend who's the library.
So it takes you about 40 minutes to get there. But you get there. You see the book.
Do you want this one or do you want me to do it? Because I remember the last time I got you to read a book.
You asked for it, so make sure you grab it and look at it and everything. I don't know if this does the same thing as it did last time. But I'll read it with you.
I'll take the book off the shelf and lay it on the closest table. And
You realize what you are holding is a dictionary. You turn the pages until you find the word stillness, and it just gives you a definition. The absence of movement or sound.
Stabbing somebody. Okay.
So, should we reach out to all our guild contacts and associates and see if there are any anomalies happening in any cities where there's just voids of silence or odd nothingnesses? I mean, I'm not just going off a cue from the book, but I mean, we're kind of.
So we go back to the book, and I ask for areas of unnatural silence, stillness, or something. Just basically like on the Sword Coast. Yeah, so basically, yeah, kind of like I'm looking. So basically, out of character, I'm looking for like basically area of effects or regional effects that would be caused by somebody with that kind of concept. So okay, look, maybe, oh, there's this place that's always, you know, whenever you go here, it's always quiet or, you know, whatever. Probably a large area. Probably not a lot of
3D
wind.
100s.
Oh God. Here we go. Hey, we can do this. This button. This button. 100. 1, 2, 3. Boundary. 653.89 on the move. Let's go.
Room 66. Shelf 53. Row 89. So it takes you 89 minutes to get there.
Yeah.
And when you get there, you find an entire shelf about anomalous regions on the Sword Coast.
I cry. And I start going through the books.
I'll start at the opposite end and work my way towards him in the middle.
One of them talks about the never-ending sandstorm that seems to be, for the past 200 years, ripping across the Anarok Desert. It seems to
Doesn't
have
seem
no,
like stillness.
It doesn't seem to have any rhyme or reason to it. But the center of it is very quiet. Almost still.
But it moves across the Anarok Desert?
It does.
Okay.
Dewey, the book you find is on a place that the party is familiar with. There is a 50-mile square in the middle of the Sea of the Swords. Where magic and magic alike don't work properly. And sometimes it can be very quiet there.
Thanks so much.
Then one of them talks about the anomalous region of the marshes. A lagoon marshy-like area where you can walk through it, but you seem to produce no sound.
Okay.
But that also doesn't seem like the place you're looking for, because it does talk about the currents. So it is moving, it's just quiet.
And what was the second one?
50-mile square
Ocean.
of... Yeah.
Ocean. Okay.
You've been there before.
Yeah.
And the last thing you would read about is the frozen north. And while it's not quiet, it can at times appear to be very, very still. Or motionless at certain times of the day.
Well, I mean, out of all these leads, that sandstorm's the most questionable. Everything else.
Yeah, I like that. I like the sandstorms too. I want to kind of do some like reflection real quick of. We don't. Do we think? Do I feel how the ocean? Since I've been there, how likely would I feel that that could be?
So what you would know is that you are 100% certain, based on information you were given, that one of the sets of honor, one of the pieces of the honor set, resides within that area. It also stands to reason that if you're going to keep something, like, say, the stillness, it could be found there. It isn't unreasonable to think that. Because, I mean, how do you keep things out, for the most part? Because you know the area is undetectable. You know that magic does not work there of any kind. So it's a definite possibility.
Okay, and then one more look up. I come back to the book. I said I got an idea.
Another 89 minutes later.
So, yeah, whatever. I will look for like children's stories about basically before the gods and stuff, like just like ancient children's stories. Anything maybe about the primes, if that even exists.
We'll leave this one up to fate. Roll a d100 and call odd or even.
I don't have to say it.
I know.
I'm just letting you know. I just wanted to throw that out there because I know you. You didn't say nothing. Damn it. I guess I missed that one.
So you would find children's stories of boogeyman-like creatures that, I mean, may have or may not have existed before the dawn of time. Or not dawn of time. You said gods specifically.
Well, yeah, like I was trying to get into the region as early, because like those people are like really early, right? They're supposed to be, yeah. So yeah, this just old stuff, and then yeah, that'll be our research from here, or for the day anyway. I guess probably took us a while to find this stack of books.
So, Flair, care to comment?
Sorry, I
Or do you
stopped
want to keep
typing
it
out.
private? Or do you want to keep keeping it private?
Let's keep it private. I just don't remember that. I didn't hear the answer. The question.
Oh, nothing. I was just saying, care to share?
Nope.
But if you're going to keep your downtime private, we'll keep it going. Back to the other two. Or actually, you know what? I haven't been to these guys in a while. Sim Coons.
This is what month?
We're still in month 4.
Yeah, so just doing the same. But there will be a group that is going to start hunting a certain archlich.
Yeah. Make me. How big is the group?
10.
10. Okay. Then make me 5 investigation checks at advantage. You make some headway.
Yeah, I figured it was going to be a while. So.
I'll say with those, you're pretty close to finding it, at least where the entrance is, but you are aware of the sort of caveat to it. So you have to figure out how to get him out.
So they have found the entrance to his lair, his demo.
You're close. You've got narrowed down to a nice sector of the entirety of the universe.
Yeah, that is. And then just doing their normal stuff. So teaching, working spell books, fixing the Jade Empire.
Okie dokie. Well, I like leaving things on cliffhangers. You guys okay with leaving it here for this week? That way Boulder and Osiris have time to think about what they might need to buy. I mean, Osiris might know, but never hurts to give you more time.
Yeah.
Cool.
Ideas of what he wants to buy, but